Today I'm with the Karley family. Anna, Emmanuel and their 3 kids. Like most of us, they're navigating the digital world in real time, trying to keep up with a landscape that's constantly changing.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Come on in. And you.
This year, Safer Internet Day is tackling the rise of AI. It's moved beyond just tech. It's in their homework, their news feeds, and even their friendships. Following Tesco Mobile's expert guidance, we're exploring the real impact of AI on well-being and how we can stay one step ahead.
This is Giovanna, guys.
Hello.
This is Joshua. This is Emmanuel, my husband. Hi. This is Isaac and Ruby.
I'm so happy to be here today. I also have 3 children who are 11, 9 and 7. And this is a big topic that so many of us parents are facing. So I'm so glad that we're here today talking about it. AI can generate a lot of misinformation and there's lots of chat recently about AI generated images and things like that. Is that something that scares you as parents?
It does. I don't really understand it myself.
That's the thing. We don't understand it. It might be something that we should be aware of, but not necessarily scared of.
I didn't even realise that is what it did. I mean, I've seen pictures and things and thought, oh, that looks good. And they're like, it's AI, mum. And I'm like, really?
Kids, have you ever seen anything online and found out that it was fake? Did you know it was fake?
Recently I've seen videos where the first time watching it I don't realise that it's AI. I look into the comments or I just realise it after the second watch.
How does it make you feel when you realise that it's AI?
It's weird because of how realistic it is.
So how can you tell? Because I will find it difficult.
Sometimes there's just things that is
off.
Yeah, they have loads of fingers when they're not supposed to.
Yeah, AI is really bad at doing hands.
Big giveaway, okay. Just count the fingers. Kids, have you used AI in your homework?
Yeah, in year 7 I've definitely used it. Once we did this presentation about the French Revolution and we were just researching about it to make our presentation nice and well presented.
And then when you get all that information, so when you've done all your research, do you then take what you've found and then check it along the way?
Yeah, and you also modify it to make it not really just AI based and also add your own stuff as well.
So you use it as the base and then kind of...
like a plan.
Do you talk to the kids about using it responsibly?
Well, this one, a teacher did contact us because she thought he might be using AI.
Right.
And I'll be honest, I was a bit unaware because I was a bit like, oh, I don't believe he would do something like that. Not, oh, yes, that's my child, he's not doing that. But I just felt like it didn't even occur to me to think he would be using it for that. So she did ask us just to keep an eye on it, and so then obviously we did have the conversation and just to keep an eye that he is doing it safely.
How did that make you feel?
You didn't feel trusted that much,
No.
because I will always want you to sit down with me and do the homework. And if they are using it like that in schools, in the real exams, you're going to be struggling because they might think, oh, you've got all this information, right? But actually in the exams, it is not your work, and therefore it might have an impact on your overall grade.
I think it's so nuanced rather than saying AI is bad and AI shouldn't be used for homework, because actually there's so many positives that come with it.
As long as they know what to do, actually it can give them the opportunity to research. And then if they are not very sure, they can ask the parents about what they think about it. So it's actually a good way
If used properly.
to use, if it's used properly.
Another thing that is coming up a lot recently is that people are using AI as almost like a friendship tool. People might be talking to AI in a way that is a bit more like you would talk to a mate.
No, I don't really to think of it as a friend or something. I kind of just use it for info and
Or advice.
If I wanted advice, I'd ask them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're just so full of wisdom. But kids then, do you understand that if another child was feeling stressed or upset, do you understand why they would turn to AI?
Yeah. Sometimes people don't have anyone, so they'd rather just turn to AI than not do anything.
Have you ever asked it to tell you a joke, though?
I would never do that.
You've never asked AI to tell you a joke?
No.
Why?
It would be the worst joke ever.
How do you know? You haven't tried.
That feeling of not knowing is what stops us from having the conversation. I've been using resources from Tesco Mobile that helps us to navigate open dialogue. Okay, so this resource helps parents have conversations like we've had today. It gives you tips on how to talk to your kids about AI. They support parents of children of all ages. And look, they've even got a piece here that says remind them to speak out when AI causes harm. So it's great that they've got something that's in place to give advice in that situation.
Absolutely.
So yeah, do you think that something like this would be helpful.
Yeah, definitely a conversation starter, isn't it? Yeah, and the speech bubbles make it simple to understand.
Which is so important, because I just think there's so much out there and it can become just another thing that we've got to sit down and understand to keep everyone safe.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's good to know and be reassured that there are both sides to AI, that we can actually look into it even further with our children instead of how we can actually support them better.
AI isn't going away, so we need to know how to navigate it safely with our children. It's about being present and having the right tools to start the right conversations. And it helps knowing there's a network that cares about keeping your family safe online. For resources or advice on how to keep your family safe online, visit Tesco Mobile's online safety hub.